moment as we get into the next round. Oh, I forgot to tap in. Is it a 1-1 scoreline? Jack is AFK. Readying up. This is the tank picking, so it goes blue is first. They're on attack. They ready up 2 tanks. Then red readies up 4. Then blue readies up 3. Then red readies up 2. Then blue readies up 1. So the teams are seeing this just kind of like how you guys are, and they have about a minute and a half each of total time to pick their tanks. So they see the ready up, then their clock starts, and so they have options to adjust their tank picks based on what they see. Some teams may not be using it as much, but definitely others are. And there is an extra layer of strategy for these teams with how they're going about it. Both teams, for example, opting to pick an E100 right off the bat, just being like, we're bringing an E100. You knew we were going to bring an E100. We're not going to, try to hide it. But FHS, double 113. Fast. And they're on defense. 50B, CS. No bat chat, though. But Jack bringing the bat.
Oh, man, dude. Can we talk a little bit about the fact that we have seen so much Ghost Town now? Have you noticed that?
So much Ghost Town?
Mm-hmm.
Well, tonight. But we hadn't had it previously. It took us multiple days.
No, I'm saying it's popping off now. And it's good matches. I like the map.
Ghost Town is the map that, like we said years ago, Mervanka has a meta, and yes, the map has changed. Some things are true, some things aren't. Like Ghost Town, yes, it was a map, but it's just might as well not be. It's completely changed since when it was a pro format map, to the point where the cap circle in north is still in the same general location, even though the map has completely changed to where there isn't like a meta on Ghost Town yet. At least not that I've seen, because I only remember there being this map played in one of the random EU or RU like 15 on 15 clan wars, and Chase gonna get some early scouting intel. Very fast lineup from Jack is AFK, double CS in the back. They're really quick, and look at FHS. They're going massive aggro into the city, and Coma and Captain Jack are going to be forced off of their position here.
Bye.
Pushed off the stairs as they wait for Anthony to come in. Big ol' Anthony. But Vova and Fishy, look at them. They're going straight forward.
They're going for the bush line, maybe? Oh, okay.
They can't really get shots onto this because of the protection on the outside by Wallhacks, Floppy, and Brett, but they kind of got Jack as AFK where it's difficult for them to pivot anywhere without and I don't know exactly how many.
Is he gonna
Chase
this Volvo thing is really interesting. Is he proxying them?
They're like two dogs running back and forth against a fence, like with each other right now. Like, they're just going back and forth, like, and I don't know whether or not they've proxied each other. They're running back and forth, like, they either side of the fence. You never see two dogs do that? Yeah. And then, like, I expect Coma to, like, do a 180 and drive north again, and then Vova's just gonna follow. But now he's getting baited a little bit here. Brett is like, if he pokes, I've got shots. It's fine.
Yeah, but it's... Coma's about to get blasted.
Oh, Vova's going in for it. This is a bit of a risky play. Coma does not take the shot, but now Paddington is baited into it too, and that is a terrible exchange from FHS. The Batchat's just getting free farm and double
gonna be next! No shot!
Who's there to do a shot? What are they doing? This is horrible!
Welcome to the washed up
Fishy, get on over here. Fishy, come on, you need to join. Come on, Fishy, it's your turn. That was a terrible setup, and Chase's... Oh, okay, good, Chase. I thought for a second you were gonna just go for it.
That was a meme. That was fake.
This is, so FHS are on defense, though. Like, at the end of the day, like, they didn't have to even necessarily do anything, but now Brett is on reload, so Chase has a little bit of time to get some random sneaky shots here. But now he takes a double tap for it, I think, or was it just the one? Brett should be loaded in just a moment.
Correct.
So Paddington's now going again. But why are Vova and
with HE? They're actually memeing. There's no shot. He just shot HE. No shot.
HP is somehow still somewhat close, and I just don't understand what this whole exchange on this corner was.
He hit him for like 34 damage. I am done.
Was it just like a ram and like that wasn't the shot and you just bounced the shot or something?
No, I swear it was HE. I swear it was HE. I wouldn't put it past
the HP's Jack's AFK is only technically up 800 right now. Like for all the things, all those pokes right there that happened, them only being up that much is kind of funny.
Yes.
Because to be honest, it shows you that FHS were in such a dominating position that even if they just did nothing but make Jackie AFK poke into them,
dude, Fishy can't
and not bleed 4k HP like it did.
As you can see, Fishy Gamer taking a hold down position, but Floppy sadly is behind him. Oh, what a sussy baka that is. Oh, Fishy taking a shot here and exchanging while he goes down by Coma. But anyways, I don't know what this match was all about.
I think FHS really had a good initial. I think they had a good read when they got their scouting intel. I think they had good play. They just had to maybe readjust a little bit during the
I just think bleeding
barking.
3k for like
those pokes
barely
make
kill.
No sense, and I don't understand why one does it, and then I go, okay.
If they
yeah.
all,
then Paddington is like, oh well, my friend did a bad thing. I have to go do a bad thing.
If they all three groups,
and then Ober does it. Why is the third person poking at that time?
If they all three went together, it would have been
a not perfect play, but it would have been great. It would have been like if they actually win all three together, I think they just win.
Did you think it was a ram? I feel like he didn't have enough.
I don't
momentum.
know. You may be right. I wasn't looking.
Can we look at Patty's shots, pens, things? His stats, his statisticals? Because I don't think so. Is viral AFK? Oh, here we go.
He's looking.
Look at that. Direct
splash hits. You're right. You're right.
Oh my god. Splash hits, bro.
Why? But they can even go back and watch it afterwards and be like, I mean, even after all that, they were down like 600-700, 4K to like 3,300 or something.
Bro, if it was like a heat shot, like it actually would have been, I don't know.
So I think it would have been one of those things where you have to do the bad call at 100%. If all three of them were there like they were, and they all just went, okay, we're just going to go and we're going to pick him like better or worse. Yeah, bad shit could be there. Yeah, 2 bad shits could be there. It's fine.
I'm not even going to, okay, you know what I'm going to say?
All in with the bad decision together,
I'm gonna meme on him
then it actually works out well. And that's kind of the thing. Like, even if it's a bad call, you don't want to be the one person. It's like, if it's a bad call, and one person does it and 2 people don't, or what?
You can say no.
You can't half do it.
You can say no.
You can say no, but you need to make sure everyone's saying no. Like, everyone has to do the same thing.
You didn't see the matches, but I watched Scott and Hitman's matches on Wednesday. I rewatched it later that night, and they do listen-ins because they don't have a delay, right? Well, they do, but on the, you know what I mean, like on, they don't have a clean feed delay, right?
Right.
And so they do listen-ins, and they listened in to Burbology, and OP goes, December, I want you to YOLO and light the bats. And then you hear Octo go, no. You know what I mean? Like, he just goes, no. And it didn't happen. You know what I mean? And like, sometimes you need to be
say no.
Yeah, exactly. And then you had never mind. I'm not gonna no. The comms. A lot of times,
if it's not an instant thing, it has to be, I want you 3 to poke there, and I want you to pick this guy or get whatever shots into him you can.
Right.
And it's like, okay. Then, like, if the caller's on the other side, it has to be someone in that 3 just goes, all right, on me.
Yeah, but he didn't just say no.
Wait 4 seconds because this guy's literally was turned the other direction.
He didn't just say no. He said something like, we got to move up IS-7 here, then move the 2-100 up with the, stuff like that, right? Like, he didn't just say no. Right. But he did say no, because like, if they all 3 would have poked together, it would have been really clean, because it would have been 3 versus 2, right, for the most part, until the other guys like got shots off. So I don't know. That was just really weird.
Going into the next round, Jack is AFK up 2-1 with the lead, bringing double VZ 1277, 1 Bat Chat, 1 IS4, and 1 CS. FHS opting for 1 Bat Chat, 1 VZ, double 277, 1 E100, and 1 50B. So I'm a little perplexed as to exactly what happened. I wish I heard their comms.
I feel like
I guess we'll find out after this match. Yeah, exactly. I
feel like I was watching Angry Apes on Ghost Town. You know what I mean?
I want a written report from all 3 of those players as to what happened. And Floppy taking an instant snap from, I think it was Paddington, onto him. on the move, but now they're gonna cross here. Is there a shot? Nope. Look at that lovely little dip. They aren't there in
like
time.
Paddington is trying to. He's trying
and
to make
now
up for the
Brett
HE
and
shot.
Floppy are caught out. Floppy's taking multiple hits as he tries to run away. Brett is continuing to follow, but he's slowing down because he's kind of going, I want to get a shot, but I think it's not going to go well. He may be saying something in Discord right now with this, and their initial was poor. That was a team that has not practiced that against a lineup like that where they just are there. And they just showed you 2 7-7s. Yeah, heavy. And they're there before the mediums get there.
You go 64.
Yeah, just showed you that, you know, there are timing windows on some of the stuff that you can figure out in training rooms or in practices, and I think Jack and AFK just figured it out because they are down 3,000 HP, and the game's, you know, a minute and a half in.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, it's 2.5. Oh, I think the timer may be wrong. There's no way that was 2.5 minutes. Anyway, Flounder.
Wait, you have ambience on? I just heard crows cawing. That's yeah.
Chase and Paddington climbing up that hill. October's getting his shots into wall hacks the ice where he's going for the track. He goes. I think he gets a bounce shot there. He's trying. He gets another bounce. Not the best clip he could. He's gonna have to force it up. He may just do a blind snap here at something. He's actually taking more hits. Ooh. I think from the back shot or the CS. It is Floppy.
He held that shot for a long time. Like he should have just blinded it, right?
Should have just blinded it or force clip immediately. And Chase now ramming into Floppy. He will pick him up.
Flounder just shooting
not before Vova picks
Captain
up
Jack in the side. Jack
5K.
is not AFK, but the way he's playing may seem like he is.
In this particular game, being down that much HP, might as well just go AFK. There's not much that they can do. They're down so much that it's just... And it was maybe they had a chance after that initial, but at the same time, you know,
it was a really good initial, but by FHS. But it just goes to question, like, what were they doing last game?
FHS win or did Jack as AFK lose? Jack as AFK lost with their initial, right? Like that's something where it's like, yeah, we needed to know that. You can find that out without doing a scrim, but at the same time, you know, if you've done 10, 20, 30 scrims on this map and you've seen that type of lineup do that, you kind of know, oh yeah, we can't do that. Because that they definitely looked like they didn't know. Because if their strat was just go there and hope that, they aren't there? And if they aren't there, then we're good? Like, no, they're there. Because you could even see the 277 from, I think it was Captain Jack, or was it Coma? It was Coma, I think. When he was there in his 277, he got there and he was like aiming and he was like, don't got shot. Like they thought they would get shots on him, I guess, if they came in. I don't know. It's hard to read between the while watching their perspectives, but post game stats, Flounder, dang, 4K damage, 1 kill. Vova, 2 kills, 3,700. Brett, highest damage, getting out basically 1 clip, 1,600. Floppy getting out 1,500, but both of them were the two that took all that damage at the start, and yeah, nothing else really getting going. That was, I mean, kind of like in the last game. Except it was a good initial from FHS, and then just a terrible whatever that poke was on that corner with the HE coup de grace. Jack and AFK just kind of lost on the initial this time. Back forth.
They were throwing, right? Like
they looked angry. It looked like someone was like frustrated on that not this round, but the round before that. You know, where they're just like, you said go, so I win. And then, you know what I mean? and then someone else was like, yeah, he said go, but wait for us to go. And then, well, I don't know. And then, you know, he said, she said. And
right.
Many a TeamSpeak Discord server. Anyone's been in competitive World of Tanks. You've heard it all before.
Correct. Well, the thing is, too, I feel like a lot of people were really hyped for this battle. Like, this matchup, I should say. And we're now a 2-2. You don't think so?
Oh no, I said I definitely am. I'm one of those. But this goes down. I was hoping to see something kind of new, and we did see some sort of new, but not really. Like, we didn't get to see like the results of it. It just didn't.
What
really
do you mean
play
by that?
out.
Like it definitely played differently, but it didn't. I mean, shooting HE and then Brett saying that long and.
Yeah,
I mean, that's why I'm calling it the wash-up matchup. Because it's like
too washed. I'm not in there.
Okay.